Okay. Oh. No. Hey guys. How we doing? I'm just gonna get rid of that in a sec. Damn it, this. It's Platicisty we want to see today. Let's see if we can bring that back. Okay, voila! Relays. Hey, Dram. How you doing? Let's just bring Moose up. Monsieur tried to cover 2 extra things, but I'm just bring this across to here. And I think that'll be okay. Ray, how are you today? You okay? I did think about coming on to VR for a bit, and I thought, no, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna do a stream because I'm trying to get myself back on as a Twitch affiliate. And unfortunately, I've let it all lapse. That and TikTok have completely lost access to TikTok streaming, which means I've got to, well, pump that up just a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That should be alright. I think that's okay. Right. So here we go. This is Platicisty that we're doing. So as yesterday I was attempting a Greek column, so I'm just going to sort of get rid of that. All of it. Because, well, really I want to start again, so if I see new file, yeah, or tear the scene. So again, I want to sort of just play around with some ideas here, so if I take this up to here, I've just installed a new version of Platicisty actually, and all the menus which were over here have now moved themselves over to here, so that's taking me some adjustment. I used to just flick my hand to the right to go and select a tool, but yeah, I think that's different now. So I just click here and draw a box here, and you'll try and use this a little bit like Google SketchUp, you know. Notice I'm not running Blender as well. So the way that Platicisty works is it bridges to Blender. So as you update your model in here, it literally real-time updates it in Blender as well, which is quite a nice workflow. Ooh, oh, could I not? Trusty. Bridge, curve, split, curve, and jump point. So, oh. As you can see, I'm very much a novice with all of this. So don't feel your own day. Up. But if I drop another rectangle just here. I'll drop another rectangle here. And I drop another rectangle, you guessed it, just here. So we're crossing them over. So now if we just pull this down to here, we can then pull that up here. So if anyone has used SketchUp in the past, this kind of operation should be very familiar. Let's pull those upwards. And then close that and then release that to just here. And then what I can do, guys, is if I pop this here, this is a lot quicker than trying to do this in Blender. They see what's happened there. I basically extruded a rectangle, which is not what I wanted to do. So I want to take a corner box. And look what happens. I can extrude that corner box up like this. And then I can pull that out, okay, which creates more shape. Or I can undo that. And here's where Platicisty gets pretty powerful. And if I drop my corner box just here, okay. And, oh, I didn't want to do that. Haha, sorry about that. I am still getting the hang of it. Okay, so if I drop my corner box, I'm not trusting this at all. I wonder, can I... Oh yeah, great, those functions do work. So, I just need to get a bit of a scope for what I'm doing here. Yeah, so I'm going to drop my box just here, okay? I'm going to pull that down to about Yeah. And then... Oh. I'm sorry, that didn't quite pan out the way I wanted if it gets because it was a split face. Let's try that originally as originally intended, so I just take this up to here. Great, okay, that's gonna do what it wants. So if I say corner box, and then I'm gonna say cut from here, upwards to here, and then if I hammer like here, oh. Again, not quite what I was after, but let's try entering that. So you can see that's kind of cut a nice hole out of there. I can only assume that's me goofing that up, so let's undo that. Let's try that with a corner box just here. Don't want to do that. Now I want a corner box, maybe, yeah. And to maybe here. That's more what I'm sort of after, and I can pull that right through to here. As soon as I enter that, right, it should, if it's working. Oh, look at that. It only chopped a hole in the one object. So if I undo that, if I'm way off the screen here. So if I select this, select that, select, oops. Take that out of the equation. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. I need to select all, don't I? So, whoops, 1, 2, 3. That's it. So if I now press F and I say, is it merge or combine? Join? I can never remember these different keywords. Right, so join shed. And bring those together, I guess. Well, that's not working. Can I... Use a different keyword. Is it well? No. Is it Boolean? Yes. It's Boolean. Okay, so select tool bodies. Okay, so I'm assuming target body is going to be, let's say, this one. And tool bodies is 1. Oops, sorry. This is not going the way I intended. Let's just try it again. So if I select this main thing here, I'm going to say F, Boolean. Okay, I want to see union. So now we gotta see that. And that. And that's my tool body's 2 solids. So you can see down here we've got the one main target body, which is the master if you like. And the 2 solids are just below that. So if I press enter here, perhaps now group them into one single extrude thing. I'm just going to remove these rectangles because I don't think they're helpful. So we now have this. Great. So now with that done, guys, I'm going to just move myself back to... Oh, I don't know. Himashiri, that's. And I'm going to draw a corner box. Just from here down to here. And this time, this should succeed. Ah, no, I overshot. I'm sorry, my bad. So F3. Oh, no. F. Corner box. I'm going to say go from here out to here. But you can see if I pull it out, it extends it. Which is great, but I don't want that. I want to take it inwards. So it's going to cut straight through it. Opens enter there, that just confirms it. So you can see we now have a clean cut through. So that took way too long to get to that point. But we are here, of course. Cool. So. Now that's done. Oh no. Try my bad. I'm just going to adjust these as well because I need a little bit more. There we go. That makes a little more sense. So, yeah, we got a nice clean cut tube there. What else are we going to do, guys? Yeah, we're gonna look at one of the favourite tools of Platicisty, which is this. Ready? Let's see, man. With all sorts of crazy shapes. Look at how adaptive that is. If I cancel that and bring it down, look, if I come this way, right? Oh, and can I do it? I'm 2 different. I can. So if I do this, what happens? I can stretch them both. Oh. Can't fix blends in body. That's fun. Okay, so there's limits to that. If I go... Oh, what happens if I do that? So for an edge knock, when a fault action here is to either bevel, or it's to fillet, which is to cap that pretty curve in there. I'll leave that as that. I'll at least do X-ray modes. Ah, I see, we can see through it. Yeah, that's cute. But tonight, I'll maybe that's... Mrs. Render mode. We are. Material. Kinda cute. Wonderful. Oof, that's very shiny. Cool. Let's take it back to basics. Go on. Tomato. I would love an offset type command near, but I don't think it's going to exist instead if I just cylinder from middle. Well, it got bigger that way. I should build cut back terrain, make a lovely, full, thick, in everything, which is great. Great. It's kind of an interesting structure. I like that. For you some really insistent stuff for this. I really want to get into like curves in this in time. So a spline curve I think is how we do this. If we just sort of draw this randomly, I wonder what we can do with it. So what can we do with it? Let's say hike. What happens if we apply a pipe? Oh, that was somewhat predictable. Oh, wow, that's a big cough. Sorry, Dad. All over the takes today. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that pipe has indeed created a sort of a hole, but I wonder, can I... Oh. What happens if I grab that? Wow, look, so it hasn't... So the pipe was created off this thing like a sort of template. This could be an interesting way to tackle a different problem we've got. Del, I'd like to F3. Oh, no, it's not F3 now, we're not in Blender. Is there a hollow command? Hollow, but yeah, there is. Great. What can we do then? So, thickness. Say 1, 2, down. Failed to offset the face. Well, the face is only partially offset. I hope I do now. Sure. I don't know that one then. So I wonder if I take it back. Looks, if I take it back to here. And I brought in the pipe command again. So does pipe allow for hollowness? And let one of them goes all chubby. I mean, both straight, I think. So, well, they look kind of the same. So, thickness. It's say, oh, no, 10.1. 0.05. Well, it doesn't like that. Target, but well, I haven't like that then. Okay, let's just forget that. Forget I said anything. Cool. Right. I'm gonna end the stream there, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll do more of this just a little bit. Later in the day. Okay, see you later. Thank you for tuning in.